Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I help small business owners and creative entrepreneurs build profitable brands for their businesses on the internet. In today's video, I want to talk about 5 best free tools that you can use for your startup. I can really understand and relate with anyone who is starting up a business or anyone who has started a business that you don't usually have a huge budget to fund your business. So you don't have money to hire photographers, you don't have money to buy equipment for video and stuff like that. But while I was starting up my business, I had the same issue. Then I started researching free tools that I could use that will cost me nothing. So that's why I'm making a video on the 5 best free tools that you can also use for your startup, for content creation, for social media management, for measurement, and so many others. So number one, social media management tools. You could use social media management tools like Facebook Creator Studio, Hootsuite, or Buffer. So particularly I like Facebook Creator Studio because you can create content and schedule it to go up on your Facebook page and your Instagram page at the same time. So if you're busy working on your business, or you're busy, or you have a 9 to 5, when you wake up in the morning or before you go to bed at night, you can create your content and share and schedule it to go to Facebook and Instagram at the same time, at a particular time that you want it to go up. So number 2 tool that I use, graphic design software like Canva. I also use Photoshop, but Canva is really easy to use for anyone who is not an expert with design. So it's absolutely free, and all you need is data to go on the internet because it's a web-based tool. So when you get to www.canva.com, you see a template of so many templates that you can open and just drag and drop your own content. So you have template for Instagram post, for Instagram story, you have templates for business cards, you have template for a website mock-up, you have templates for YouTube thumbnails, YouTube outro videos. For example, this outro and intro video for this particular video were created with Canva. I created them with Canva. Very easy. Okay, I just added music and I just typically open the template and just drag and drop my own pictures and text. So number 3 tool you could use is analytics. Okay, I mentioned in a previous video that analytics helps you to measure how good your content is doing. So for me, I have Google Analytics for my blog, so it helps me know which of my blog posts are performing well and which of my pages are doing well. So for instance, it made me realize that my own page is where a lot of people go to mostly. So because of that, as a result of that information, I changed my theme to a theme that would allow me put a lot of blog posts in my own page so that people would navigate and go around my blog post, and then they stay longer on my website for that, and that ultimately reduces my bounce rate, which is one thing that I really love to see. I love to see that the bounce rate is reducing. Then the fourth tool you could use are email marketing tools like MailChimp or ConvertKit. Okay, so I'm very particular about those two because I've used them before. I was currently using MailChimp, but recently I migrated to ConvertKit because it gives you a lot of options. So you can automate your post, you can embed subscribe buttons on your blog, and so many others. So you need to actively collect lists on your website, your blog, or your social media, because we don't know, one day we've seen a lot of social media platforms fall out of popularity. You still need your own space. Okay, so having an email list is good. It helps you to market to people on a more personal level in their email. And then the 5th tool that you could use for your startup is G Suite. So G Suite is short for Google Suite, and it is an array of cloud collaboration tools that's offered by Google. So you have Google Docs, you have Google Sheets, you have Google Slides, and you have Google Forms, which are the 4 most popular tools in this Google Suite. So your Google Docs is more like your regular Microsoft Word document. So with Google Docs, I've been able to create ebooks. I've been able to create PDFs. I've been able to, type, edit, just like what you do on Microsoft Word. Your Google Sheets is like your regular what's it called, Microsoft Excel. Okay, so if you know how to use Microsoft Excel, you know how to use Google Sheets. And then Google Slides is like your regular Microsoft PowerPoint, where you create presentation slides, and you can also use them to create ebooks. And then the last one, Google Forms. Google Forms helps you to, you can also use Google Forms to collect lists, but I don't really do it. But helps you to, collect information of people. So if you really field list online, you will see that they were taken with Google Forms. So those are the 5 best free tools that you can use for your startup. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so that you will get notified whenever I post more content like this. And also, you can follow me on social media platforms at Fisayo Patrick 1. That's the name I use across all platforms. And finally, you can join my Facebook group, the Digital Entrepreneurs Community. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video.